Side. We saw some of Vinny Jr. having his best games playing in more central position, where he was floating off of the left-hand side and playing on the inside shoulders of the outside back, playing in those channels, playing in those sort of spaces. That's where he found himself being most effective. He loved to come from the left-hand side, but he was most effective and most productive when he was floating around with freedom in that attacking third.
Meanwhile, for Chelsea, of course, once such a giant of English football, have fallen quite...
The right-back position, that's been the case throughout the tour. Christopher Nkunku with a misplaced pass. All of a sudden, space opening up as Vinicius Jr. has to make that.
Ball, Vinny Jr. just spins on him. Ball played in behind. Colwell just about had enough pace to get back there.
By the left-footed Courtois. James. Colwell as well. Wilkinson was out to try to an extent. Vinicius in the neighbourhood, and there's move on toward might happen.
Well, this is the last piece of action. There's the shot which they clear. Goes back out to Vinicius Jr. At one point he was thinking of reversing it back out to Lucas Vazquez and then tried the chip.
Time and again, persevere with it. Even though the errors have manifested themselves. Vinicius Jr. Garcia, Tao, who got in the way of that. Modric picking a pass, as is his wont. James again under scrutiny. Vinicius for company. James, Vinicius, down he goes.
It was a good tackle in the end by Reece James. Just watch here. Yes, he does.
This was Vinicius versus James.
He knocked it between his legs. I think he did get the touch on the ball.
Have been very positive as far as he's concerned. Vinicius was in there once more, and Colwell getting tangled up.
It's a good run by Martin to start with. Vinicius Jr., as we see him do a lot last season, trying to play the ball with the outside of the boot. They don't clear it. Colwell.
Vinicius was available. Vinicius. Ball in there. And Vinicius. Change of direction once more.
The only team to defeat by Leverkusen last year.
Yes, they were. Vinicius Jr. Great idea. Jurgensen had committed himself, and that's a fantastic goal. That is brilliant. Whatever way you slice it. And Brahim Diaz on the doorstep, but still with a tremendous amount to do. My goodness, Ala Madrid rings out over the stadium here in Charlotte. Great moment for Brahim Diaz.
Well, great pass as well.
His name there, but no joy for Guillou. Vinicius Jr. With the champions of Spain, indeed the club champions of Europe. Garcia roaring the fans, and then the turn of
into Vinicius Jr. wasn't a bad foul.
Vinicius Jr. again. James put to the test again. It was a painful one for Vinicius. Garcia just making the run beyond him. Vinicius Jr. 3 minutes again. There. Antonio Rudiger. Ball has been stopped into stoppage time at the end of this first half. This for Real Madrid. Served as one of the extra coaches. Vinicius Jr. setting it up, but Ronnie Madueke getting one back for Chelsea. And Ceballos for Real Madrid. Almost in routine fashion by Eder Militao, and then Modric for that pass. Vinicius to steer it in there.
James has to see the danger much quicker than he did. With Vinny Jr. running in behind him. Just in the end, the shot not quite.
Vinicius was Vinicius. Gadia. Didn't quite happen quickly enough, but Los Blancos happy to keep possession and the private. Can there be a corner? Times during this game, it's as though a hush has descended upon the Preaseason out there. A chance to see the heroes in the flesh. It's Vinicius who's warming up, but I'm sure it will be. Come on, just at last check. Also, Paz will be the other. You can see that. And when you have that in your repertoire, you might as well try to go to town.
Here's the bit of skill. Goes past Budweki far too easily. James does well.
Through all the changes now, Asensio for Eder Militao by the look of things. The USA. Courtois amongst the spectators there on the bench with Vinicius Junior.